I feel like tech is like an important prerequisite to scale, you know? If what you're doing is working, you have a responsibility to scale it up, you know? And it's hard to do that with, you know, analog methods, hard to do that with pen and paper. You really need like a tech to help you do that. And you really need tech to help you make decisions along that path.
In the last few years, we've seen huge advances in the capacity and potential of generative AI, a foundational shift in what technology can do. Too often, these kinds of tech innovations end up widening the gaps between the world's richest and poorest people. It doesn't have to work that way. That's why, at the Agency Fund, we invest in projects that leverage advanced technology, aiming to help some of the most marginalized people gain greater control over their lives.
You know, tech is just a tool, and use a tool to build a something, and that something is meant to do something in the world. And I think what we're trying to really build is these systems that help people continuously learn, like A, knowing where the problem is, and B, like testing solutions to that problem to show that you've really solved it.
We believe that when deployed wisely, digital tools can expand and deepen social impact. But with generative AI, this ambition goes further. By investing in technological solutions at the bleeding edge, we can unlock exponential gains in human agency. That's why the Agency Fund is launching the AI for Global Development Accelerator in collaboration with OpenAI and the Centre for Global Development. This programme will fast-track 7 high-impact applications of generative AI for social good.
So the reason why large language models are impactful to our work, first is the speed at which they are able to respond to questions. In a typical day, we receive between 8,000 to 10,000 questions, and we have only 15 help desk agents. Urgent questions, the median response time by our help desk agents is like 5 minutes. But with a large language model, we can be able to inference under 1.5 seconds.
At Rocket, we leverage technology through our WhatsApp peer learning groups. We create these groups as learning communities so that parents and teachers can engage with our content and also send back the CTAs that we're asking for. In analyzing responses in the group, we also use technology such as our AI and ML model that we're using to autocorrect worksheets on our parent group. So leveraging technology through our WhatsApp-based product, we want to ensure that every child and every parent, irrespective of their background, has access to good quality early childhood development.
Technology has a lot to offer, but the biggest thing that I feel is it shouldn't be technology for technology's sake. It should come from the need grounds up. We shouldn't have a feature just because we can have a feature. The feature should exist because it fulfills a need, because it caters to like something that group of people need. It adds value to their actions, and that's a huge part of how technology can have a massive impact. It's helping, move the needle in these sectors much faster.
So OpenAI and other companies, they also have large language models that are multimodal. So you can give it text input, voice input, images, videos, anything, and they understand the natural language semantics out of it. So that has been an impressive technological advancement, specifically in the social sectors where we want to create conversations with multiple partners. We use large language models in multiple different scenarios. Primarily, we use it to reason on our knowledge base and provide the actionable insights. Their ability to converse in a very human way has improved drastically over the last 18 months. That has brought them to the forefront of multiple user experience where the conversation is an important piece.
There's reason to be optimistic that AI can supercharge development interventions. For example, you can imagine an AI-powered tutor reaching more children, or an AI-powered neonatal coach helping advise mothers on neonatal best practices more inexpensively. The question is, will these interventions continue to be as effective, and can they be executed safely when enhanced with AI? These are questions that experts at CGD are hoping to bring together policymakers, implementers, and funders to investigate.
The 7 organisations in the Accelerator are already doing excellent work with AI. Over the next year, they'll receive funding, access to top engineers, data scientists, and psychologists, implementation support, and OpenAI credits. By exploring and accelerating these 7 use cases, we aim to identify insights and applications that can propagate across the social sector. Not only by demonstrating how AI can create significant and credible impacts, but also by sharing and open sourcing what we learn.